If you're looking for secrets to put inside a basket, I am the thinking market. Looking for secrets to put inside a basket, I am the thinking market. And if you're looking for sexy to throw inside a basket, I am the thinking market. Sweet like a truly mango and jam, sticking as running down all your hand. They say, not a sweet woman. They say, what a nice woman. Skin like a cocoa in the sun, and a heart of fun like coconut plum. They say, what a sweet woman. They say, what a nice woman. Oh, juicy lips, squeeze my body, juicy lips. I'm talking like that.
And thank you so much for keeping it locked right here on Radio Caribbean International. Lady Kiki here, as always on Thursday. I am here. Youth Unplugged. Thank you so much for keeping it locked every Thursday, 3 o'clock. This is how we do say thank you to our sponsors, Bank of St. Lucia. I have with me Jeannive Gonzague. She is here. Let me tell you, she's relaxed, she's comfortable because this is like not out of comfort zone at all. Media, whatever it is. This is like it's just that she's in a different set too, a different setting too. Good afternoon today. Welcome to our Listen Plug. How are you?
Hi, Z. Thank you so much. I'm good. Really excited to be here. Even if I don't look excited, I really am
Hey, Michael,
excited.
you're really excited.
Okay,
You're giving me vibe, you're giving me
okay,
energy, and
okay,
I
okay.
like
I'm
when I have
really, really
guests like
excited.
you.
Like you said, different setting. The interviewer becomes the interviewee.
Now she told me
So,
the people that have been watching her. I wouldn't say what are some of the things they were saying to her. I say, hey, how is you, my girl? You know I'm on your
right,
side.
right.
So it is yes a case of the interviewer becomes
Mm-hmm.
the interviewee. Why? Because she is no stranger to media. I could say we can say media colleagues
Right.
in our own
We are.
sense.
We are.
We are media colleagues. Jeannive Gonzague. I want to before I'm not reading your bio yet. I want you to tell me about you personally.
Ooh.
I'm not even reading the bio yet. Everybody
Okay.
know media person, from certain media houses, popular media houses.
Mhm.
You've been affiliated with some of the people more in the city, Sulphur City, this side here. But I want you
Mhm.
we're going to explain and explore a little more with you on a personal level. That's what Youth Unplugged is for too, eh? We want to explore the
You're
total
looking for
total
secrets
person.
to put inside a
Okay. So on a personal level,
Mm-hmm.
I think I like to say I'm a boring individual, but I don't think my life lends to it. I'm a little bit of a.
I will let you finish because I will have to ask why you say you're a boring
I
individual, but
think
it's
I'm a
okay.
boring individual, but my life does not lend to it because once I'm not at work, I'm volunteering somewhere, somehow, doing something that is not very boring,
Mm-hmm.
right? Jeannive Gonzague, the not media person,
Yeah,
is
the boring person. Tell me you that is the word. I am using the word you gave me,
right.
my girl.
The boring person. She
Uh
loves to
huh.
stay home. She loves to read. You know, she loves chatting with her friends, but only on the phone. She doesn't like to go out. She really doesn't. She doesn't like crowds.
Okay, I can.
Um,
Okay. Uh huh.
but she's also a lover of children, anything community related, anything youth related. So you could find her somewhere outside in a crowd, even though she doesn't like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said you like
So a
to
little bit
read. Before we go a little more, what do you like to read? Are you yeah.
fiction.
Fiction,
Yes, lots of fiction because I think my real life already lends to too much facts,
facts, and
right?
real
So I
life?
like to get away
Oh,
when I,
it's your
yeah,
getaway.
it is.
Okay.
I love to, read a little bit of romance. I love romance and I love rom coms as well. So if I'm not reading, I'm probably watching Netflix. Although I don't
Oh,
watch romance stuff on Netflix, I like investigative stuff. So you'll catch me watching Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder, CSI, Law and Order, that type of thing.
she was looking how to get away from murder. Okay. I would like to say, based on that, I believe you do have an investigative mind. I wonder where she get that from.
Hmm.
She's in the media.
Hmm.
Anyway, I mean, Jenny and I, we cool. We cool like that. All right. Where are you right now? Remember, I tell you, I'm not reading it yet. I know when I'll read it.
Okay.
Where are you right now? Because you were way more in the media. Not that you're not there right now, but
It feels like I've taken a step back.
you've taken a different role.
Okay, so I've not taken a step back from media. I only do it for community purposes now.
Hmm.
So right now, I moved from the city and I went down to the Sulphur City, which is where I'm from.
Hmm.
So now I am the corporate communications officer of the Sufa Regional Development Foundation.
Correct.
Um, of course, we do everything Sufa. We hold the patrimony of our pitons and the Sulphur Springs. So if you're wondering what we do, we manage these sites. We have the Sulphur Springs, the pitons, the viewing points, a comfort center, and a radio station, which of course I still do the news for. So I'm not taking a step back from media. I'm just doing it for my community
Now, when I
now.
said step back, how do I put this?
Mm,
When you in, do I say more
mainstream.
mainstream? That's so good. Let me tell you, you're my media colleague for nothing. More mainstream with affiliated with more of the. I don't want to say bigger.
The glitz and
The
glam.
glitz, and
Mm,
glam.
mhm.
And then I went through that myself because I transitioned from one point in time from TV to radio. And then everybody's like, where you?
I
I
still get that
stand.
question. It's
Yes,
been two
yes,
years and I still get that question.
yes.
I'm like, I'm here.
I'm
I'm
here,
there.
we're here.
We're
We're
there
just in a different.
in a different capacity.
Okay, so how do you feel about your job? How do you feel about what you do?
I really love it. I've always wanted to work for home.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, when I just left school, it was not possible.
Okay.
So once I saw the opportunity, I'm like, there is my golden ticket back home.
Ah,
So I really love it. And like my bio says, I'm really into youth development and community development.
very much so, people.
So it affords me the opportunity to continue doing what I love in media, but
Hmm.
also looking at how I could develop my community.
Right.
So really satisfied for now until I decide to make a change again.
Until you decide to make a change again.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're dynamic people, so
Mm-hmm,
who
mm-hmm,
knows?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I might want to become the prime minister next. We don't know.
Yeah, I voted for you, Michael. I am voting for you. What I want to know next 5 years. Where are you feeling yourself? Have you seen yourself that far as
Okay,
yet?
5 years from now,
Because I'm
um,
pretty sure 5 years ago, I mean, we made the plans, eh?
and
And
they
then
don't
if they
always
tell you you'd
happen.
have been here like this, you'd be like,
I
oh, no,
would
no, no,
nope.
that's not what I had in mind, but it happened. But
In all
still,
honesty, 5 years ago, I was so shy. If somebody said you were going to be in media, I would say you're lying. I
oh, wait, wait,
was
wait, wait, wait,
so
wait,
shy.
wait, 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 wait. Okay, they tapped into something there. Let's go into that
I
before we go
was,
into the 5 years. You were shy,
I
right?
was very
As
shy.
in the shy you and I know, like SHY,
Yes,
shy.
crazy that you would look at me now and be like, oh, shut no. But
Amazing
I
how
was.
time does things.
Right? You
So,
meet people or
uh-uh.
like you go through things and it's like, wait, I can do that. So let me see if I can give you the,
Uh-huh.
short version of what happened.
Okay.
In 2019, there was this lady from my community, Mrs. Prosper, love her. She was like, you know what, you should do a pageant. And I'm like, me do a pageant? Never. You will never live to see that happen. She bugs me and bugs me and bugs me
Mm.
until I did it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it so you could stop asking me. I did it.
Or you did it for her to
I,
stop asking you?
I did it. I was like, if I
I
don't
need to
do
get rid of
this,
this bugaboo. Let me just
if
go
I
on
don't do
stage
this,
and the
she
lights
won't stop
and the cameras and the
asking.
action.
So I did it. And then at that time, I was working in insurance. Right?
Oh,
Yeah,
eh,
I've had a very diverse career.
I realize.
I've done a lot of things. I've
Mhm.
had a lot of
Mind you,
different
I'm doing very
experiences.
good at pretending I don't know.
So once that pageant was over, well, during that pageant actually,
Uh-huh.
I met my now mentor, Mrs. Lovely City Joseph.
Right, right.
And
Say hello to Lovely.
hi, lovely. So I met Mrs. Joseph, and I remember saying, she gave us some training and whatnot. And after
Uh-huh.
the pageant, I remember meeting her on a bus. And she was like, so how did it go and whatnot? I told her, well, it was an okay experience, but I got best interview. Maybe one day I could be like you. It was a joke. It was a joke. Fast forward a couple of months, my the same lady who asked me to do the pageant, she's like, I got somebody your name and your number, they're going to call you to it. I'm like, okay.
And lo and behold,
Lo and behold,
Lovely.
lovely call. So I'm like, wait, but no, I have a job. I really like my job, and blah, blah,
Right,
blah.
right, right, right.
But my mentor was like, you know
Oh, the
what?
job was
Just,
the insurance, right?
yes.
Okay, okay.
She was like, just try it. Just try it. You might like it. I'm like, I will not like it. I'm going to have to speak to people. I'm going to have to be on TV. I will not like it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I ended up loving it. So I
So
just
that's the
transformed.
souffle. That's the souffle.
Complete transformation.
That was the souffle
Yes.
um carnival
It was Oxygen, actually. It
for
was a
Sejam
community pageant.
community. Right,
Yes.
right.
It was a community pageant.
Okay. And
Fast
then
forward to 5 years, and here I am.
so then you did that, then you entered media, and
Yep.
then the rest is history.
History.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. They always say you'll never say never, you know. Never
Yeah.
say never.
I said I
Okay.
would not like it, ended up loving it.
Clearly, clearly, you're in a totally different realm right now. I mean, if you had to tell me that and I didn't know, I would say, what you trying? What you trying? Well, what you trying?
Mm. Yeah.
Okay, so let's before we take a quick break again to recognize our sponsors, Michael St. Lucia. 5 years from now, we're going to set it in motion.
All right. 5 years from now, I would like to have already gotten my degree. I'm working on that.
In
Zenita, if I
yeah,
told you, if I told
it's the
you
way.
that I wish I could do 10 degrees at once. There are so many things that I want to do in this life.
Relax, my girl.
But
Relax,
we're
relax.
going to settle for either, we're going to settle for either mass communications or international relations. And we'll do minors in other things, probably gender development or,
Mm.
you know, something like that. But the
I can see
majors
you
are
doing
going to be
something in
international relations.
youth. I don't know what is it.
Really?
Tell me.
Really,
What is it
Lucy?
that you've already?
Lucy,
I
don't.
actually not
No,
part of
no,
the
no,
youth.
no, no. Here's what I think. Here's what I think in life. I'm like,
Okay.
okay, there are certain things I already have the experience in, so that
Mhm.
will hold up, right? If I want to do my degree and take it a step further, I should do it in something that's going to propel me even further. Not just something I like, but something I know
No, no,
that's going
no.
to take me
Because you
so
said you
much
want to do
further.
100 degrees. So I'm just looking like, okay,
I could do youth development, something youth
somewhere along the
development
line of your
related.
100 degrees, I could see not far down the line. You something. No, no, I went, oh, mass communication. Oh, play. That's a no
Mm,
brainer.
well,
That's a no brainer. Of course, but is as you say, you want to do 100 degrees
you think I should add
or
that in there?
minor, or
But I'm looking at either mass comms or international
I
relations.
love it for you. I love it for you, Michael. I love it. I love it.
Yes, yes, yes.
In whatever way possible, I can, RCI can, whoever can, Bianca Sinusha can. So,
I love
yeah,
that. I love that.
you like it? You like it?
Love it. I hope they're listening. I hope they're
We
listening.
are going to support you in whatever way we can. In whatever we can. I'm saying that, but then I'm throwing it out there. I'm putting it out
And
there.
we're accepting it
We're accepting
from
it.
the
We're claiming it,
universe.
and we decree and declare.
Amen.
People, we are going to take a very quick break because, of course, we have to support our sponsors, Bank of St. Lucia. Again, thank you so much for being there for Youth Unplugged.
Sweetness to put inside a basket. I am the thinking my
101 number one.
dream big. Make it your own. Home sweet gets you any style of home. Unlock your home's potential with BOSL's Home Flex Equity line of credit. Set up an Airbnb, chase your travel dreams, or start a side hustle. Access up to 80% of your home's value, a $75,000 BOSL Visa credit card, and home improvement discounts. Terms apply. Act now. BOSL.
101 number one FM.
If you're looking for sweetness to put inside a basket, I am the whole blinking market. Who's that? From every bum bum down to the ground. Everything fresh in market open. Looking for sweet.
And of course, as I said, very short break, recognizing again our sponsors, Bank of St. Lucia. Thank you so much.
They really
We
are all the bank you need.
the bank, all the bank
Mhm.
you need. Absolutely. So I am going to take the opportunity now to read very quickly before we head back into questions. Um, and it will allow Jeannive to touch base with her fans. Let me see. Let me tell you, they have Esther, Louise,
Oh my God.
Nicole Harrell, Brent. Nicole Harrell says, yes, baby. Brenda Conwell says, far from being boring. She loves Karen. Thank you. My God, they give the files on you. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Thank you. I think I see
No, don't get
Edissa
wrong for
Hippolyte. I
that.
have met Edissa
Get
because
wrong for that.
Edissa was part of a project I did in terms of
Hmm.
cyber security and stuff, and she was a
Yes.
part of that.
Remember, I covered
Yes, I
it.
talked to you about it. Thank you so much for coming up there, my girl. It was fun. We had fun, eh? We had
We
fun
did.
at Bill Show.
I even got stranded.
Yep. You didn't get that shot then. You were
I mean, they
enjoying it.
waited. They had me waiting. They had me
There
waiting.
was food.
Well, that was amazing. It was delicious. It was.
Rochelle is the Rochelle, the non-Butzel girl is here. I said it. I said it. I
You did
said it.
not have to go
I
into
right.
her files.
Rochelle, who's a former, we call her former media colleague. We have to call her a former media colleague. She's a former media colleague, but has worked, yes, with has worked with Jeannive as well as lovely
Yes.
Jessica Forbes.
Oh, Jessica is my Trini babe. Oh, she's a darling.
They say Jesso. Rochelle said Jesso.
Because
I
you did
don't
not have to
understand you.
expose her files.
No, you just a little crusty because they expose your files about karaoke. Sister said she's boring, although there are some people that say karaoke.
He's bored.
So ask, let me ask you a question.
Hmm.
So the karaoke is part of a community event.
Okay, Zenita, you got me there. You got me there. You got me
No,
there.
but Brenda is helping me out there. Brenda, I like you. You expose her. It's good. It's
Okay,
right.
okay.
Sister say I. Okay, maybe it was. I'm gonna give my girl the benefit of the doubt. She will not come here and deceive us. She probably
I
did
said,
karaoke once. You know,
I said, I
she was doing
think
it
I'm a
as a
boring
youth development
initial.
community initiative.
I said, I think I'm boring. You know, I think
Let me
that
say hello to Burns, but I let me say Burns, so you know how we'll do. Let me tell you,
she's
let me tell you
crying.
what I'm crying because Jimmy and I we cool, we good like. Let me tell you the way they expose you, they make Jeannive Gonzague is a dedicated communications practitioner and passionate youth and community development enthusiast. Born and raised in Bodini, a community.
Baden,
Ba-
Baden.
Sorry, Baden. I said
Yes.
Baden. Baden. That's D apostrophe INDA. Youth Unplugged is about educating people there. So, Baden, a community in Force Jacques Soufre. She has devoted her life to uplifting and empowering the youth in her hometown and across her country, even if it's karaoke. Currently, currently, she serves as a corporate communications officer for the Suffered Regional Development Foundation, SRDF. Jeannive brings her experience as a former journalist to her role, where she works tirelessly to promote the initiatives and progress of her community. Her commitment to community development is unwavering, and she actively seeks opportunities to contribute to the growth and well being of her surroundings. Jeannive loves to volunteer in her downtime, giving back. She has to put aside the books and watching the Getaway with Murder series, and she ensures that she helps the community that shape. Before you know it, she might be in crime solving. But anyway, Jeannive loves to volunteer in her downtime, giving back to the community that shaped her. She also enjoys reading, watching her favorite shows, and catching up with friends, making the most of her moments away from her professional responsibilities. Her dedication to her community is matched by her enthusiasm for continuous learning and connection, which she believes are key to making a lasting impact. And might I add, I would like to say, and I'm not being biased, that I do believe that you are impactful, Jeanine.
Oh, thank you, Z.
So, just a straight question and out of the thing, because I like to, again, I like
Mhm.
to tap into the personal side. What's your favorite color?
It's actually blue.
Blue. Why?
I have no idea. It looks great on me, so I'm like, this is my color.
Oh, just because it looks
It looks great on me, so I'm like, "Hmm,
any shade of blue or
any
just,
shade of blue because they all look great on me.
I was going to say baby blue, navy blue, royal blue,
They all look great on me.
cerulean blue, like part of the flag, but it looks great on her, sis. I agree with you. What's your favorite food to eat?
I'm actually not a foodie.
What?
Yeah, I'm actually not a foodie.
You're not a foodie.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
well, that's
see
what
why
I'm
blue
learning
is
about
my
you
favorite
today.
color also. See,
Yes, sister has a blue nails. You are not a
I'm
foodie?
not a foodie, but I love snacks
Like,
like gummy bears. I love everything gummy and chewy.
okay.
I
So
do.
even if you're not a foodie, there's not an actual food that you would actually want.
I like dumplings.
Oh, you like dumplings. Okay, all right. You're
And just
a
to piss
dumb way
Rochelle
girl.
off, I eat the bootsel. Just to piss Rochelle off.
Let's hold on. We have to make the high five on the camera.
Hi, Rochelle.
Hi, Rochelle. Okay, we want to explain that the boot cell is the part of the wing, the end part, which they want to say, Rochelle says is crippled. So, yeah, we tag up on that right
Mhm.
here, right now on live radio on the People Airwaves. Rochelle, hi again.
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
but um, so apart from being boring, my bio was missing a little bit of information that I didn't want to put in there.
oh, your words.
Not just that, Z. Youth development,
I was going to
right?
come to that, but okay, youth development, yes.
Um,
Which is why I said, in terms of your degrees, I would expect somewhere like on like the third one, not the 25th one, huh? But
the third one.
yeah, that's
Okay, I will keep that in mind when I'm doing
it.
my 101 degrees.
Yes.
I'm the outgoing public relations officer of the
Mm-hmm.
Sufra Youth and Sports Council. You know, they're very dear to my heart.
Yes.
And I'm also the PRO of the National Youth Council. I
Oh,
am.
there we
Yeah.
go.
So, you know,
She
I
left
really,
that out in her bio.
I really am
I
everything
realized that, like I
youth
said, I'm playing like I
development.
don't know. I was about to say, I say, hey, that leave more things for me to ask about.
I really am about everything youth and community development.
And that is very inspiring. We need dedicated persons like yourself. Not to go straight too much into the negative side, but there are a lot of things happening on the social front. We know, that has been troubling for everyone across the board. So if we have more people like you, hands on the ground,
And we're trying.
then
We're
we're looking
trying.
to see things improve more and more. Again, Jeannive, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Okay, so awards.
Oh my.
If you see this dress, let me tell you, I need to talk to Fire because I want during my interviews to collect pictures on people and they don't even know I have them and then just put them up. See this dress. Talk to us about your awards.
Which one? The latest one? The
Yes,
latest
let's
one.
go to the latest one and then we'll go back to the hundreds of thousands of others.
All right. So I am the 2022. How do I say it? I hold the award for most outstanding youth in media for 2022.
Yes, I
Yes.
remember that.
Um, I
That
think
was the
that's it.
first coming out of COVID, right?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, remember that.
Yeah, that's the
20, because
latest
it was
one.
2021, 20.
Yeah, into
Yeah,
2022,
yeah.
but we had
When
the
we were
ceremony in
starting to have,
2023.
yeah, we were starting to have crowds and
Yes.
mass gatherings again. Yeah. Okay. Uh
Yeah,
huh.
so that's basically it. Everything else is um, school related, community related. I'm a youth researcher. That's cool. That's a really thing that most people
But
don't
she
know.
sounds and then should be
I'm
surprised that I brought up youth development
I'm
as
a youth
your
researcher
100 degrees.
World Education. Well, with World Education and USCID.
Mm-hmm.
So we just did a little project where we went into the schools to talk about technology, see the use of
Mm-hmm.
it, how they use it, how they could improve it, not just for the students but for the teachers as well. So that
Lovely.
was a really cool initiative to be a part of. Oh, I'm a mentor. That's not an award, but I'm a mentor. I really love that as well about me. Um, the group that I'm a mentor in is called Inspire Me, and we come from Sufre.
Right.
We cater to young people between the ages of 12 and 17. So that would be like your secondary school
Yes. Yes.
journey.
Yes.
So we try our best to teach them soft skills. But those who are underprivileged, we try to take them under our wing. From everything from etiquette to like grooming, um, having fun, do tie dye with them. We do that with Inspire Me. We're also well known for our women's symposium. Every year we try to put on a women's symposium. We didn't have one this year, but we'll come back next year.
Okay.
So maybe you'll be there, or maybe it's in Suffer. You'll be there,
I would
hopefully.
like to announce nobody take with me.
Suffer is a favorite place.
Suffer is actually one of my favorite districts on the top of my list.
I mean, and we know why. We know why.
Yes.
Suffer is the best. Okay? The views are amazing, and the people are even more
Yes,
so
I
amazing.
try not to avoid too much meeting.
I mean, come on,
I mean, I
Zinche.
said it. Let's move on.
All right.
Mhm.
I mean, I think they've heard us. I think they heard us.
Yes.
Okay.
Brenda Cornwell says Jeannive came to the interview or to sue. Your people on it. That's your people there.
Wow.
You
Wow.
will. You
But you
will
know what?
handle. You will handle
You know what?
accordingly.
I'm fine with that, right? I have the most amazing village. And like my village are like, my friends,
Mhm.
my sister, because I can
Your
guarantee
tribe.
you, she was the first one to comment on this live. I can guarantee it. I can
We
guarantee
gonna
it.
look for it. Who's that? Who's that?
The Esther Louise that you spoke of in
Oh,
the
Essa
yes,
Louise.
that's my big
Okay.
sister,
Oh, that's your big
biggest fan.
sister.
She's my biggest fan.
I can see that
But I
because she. Oh,
really,
look a lot. That's a lot of comments.
I
We just let me say hello to Alexia Alcindor. Awesome, well done, Hannah. Yes, Rochelle said drop her shoes. Anyway, that's not.
we'll deal with
We
that
did
after.
that.
We'll deal with that after. I'm really, really thankful for my village. Sometimes when I feel like I don't think I can do this, they're like, "Of course you can.
Yes, you can,
What would make you think you
and
can't
that's
do
the
it?"
purpose
Yeah, so like
of them.
big up my girls.
So they're doing what
Lovely
they're supposed to do.
Rochelle, Kyla, Charisse, my sister. All the girls that I met at South CC, we have like, a little southern clique.
Mhm.
Big up them.
Lovely. And it's nice to see that outside of school that you all have
Yeah,
continued that.
we continued with our relationship. My niece, oh my God, I have a niece that people think is my sister or
Mm.
probably my child or
Okay.
my best friend, but she's all in one. Like, this child has so much faith in me.
How old is she?
She's 19.
Okay, well there you go. Somebody
She
you're
has
inspiring
so
another
much faith
person.
in me that I don't think I cannot not do it.
So you just
I just
cannot disappoint
cannot
that kind of
disappoint.
energy.
Right,
Okay,
right.
I understand that. I could feel that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna wrap up. I My last question really is your final words to youth that you're in it with Youth Unplugged. People who are in this time of what's going on socially, crime, everything. Just some quick words
I'm so
to
glad you
just
brought up crime.
inspire and to motivate. What you said?
I'm so glad you brought up crime. So, shameless plug. The St. Lucia National Youth Council, in about a week, will host a national consultation on crime, violence, and youth
Yeah,
development.
I want to know that.
All right,
I
so
want to know
we're
that.
in the process of getting
Mm-hmm.
everything together. We're inviting the ministers, all stakeholders, so we could find feasible feasible ways to deal with what we're seeing on the ground. Don't worry, Z, your invitation is
Okay,
there.
all
It
right.
will be sent
Okay.
to you.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, it will be held in Sufre because we're trying to decentralize everything.
Okay.
You know how the ministers are always talking about decentralizing. The youth
Yes.
have taken it into their own hands, and we're
It's
decentralizing ourselves.
beautiful. I like
Yeah.
it.
So on Saturday 21st, we're hoping to have an amazing conversation. We need to find ways to bridge the various gaps that we're seeing. We're looking at programs that have worked and how we could continue, building on them or
Best
introducing
practices. Yeah, I
new
agree.
practices.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really, really excited. It's a lot to put together, a lot of sleepless nights, but
But
I cannot wait for September 21st to
yo, I'm still
hear
here. I just feel her energy. I'm not telling her
to
that. I'm
hear
feeling her
what our
energy.
young people have to say. So
Her
I'm really excited.
the energy is
But what I want
amazing.
to say to all young people
Mm-hmm.
is that there is no such thing as you cannot do it, right? I take myself as an example because people will say, "Oh, a little country girl," or "You're from so far," or "You come from such and such family." There is no such thing as you cannot do it. If I had to listen to that, I would not
Mm-hmm.
be where I am.
Not just that, you like they came to you to do the patches and what you say, me.
That's actually exactly what I said with that fish,
That's it.
with that facial expression. That is exactly what I said.
Okay, okay.
But there is no such thing as a dream too small. I think if you
Mm-hmm.
can dream of it, that means it already belongs to you. You just have to work towards it. So when I become prime minister, I hope everybody knows that I had dreamt of it
You're
and
my girl, eh?
I became it. Okay?
Yeah, and I'm also live on air saying that I will be voting for you. You're your
As you should.
campaign manager.
As you should. Listen, the amount of campaign managers that I already have.
You'll have a director, board of directors for campaigning.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm
And I
there.
am guaranteed to win because
I'm there.
the individuals on my team do not play.
Okay, I'm there.
All
I'm there.
right.
I'm there. I'm there. Thank you so much, Jeannive, for coming on Youth Unplugged today, sharing with us your experience. Again, motivating, inspirational. You are involved on the ground with youth. And it's nice to know not just because it's not just cash trees grows today, but what's happening down on the west coast, west side.
Mhm.
We are happy for that. We continue to, in whatever way we can, support, which includes I have to be invited on that Saturday. Uh,
Right.
in whatever way we can support, always reach out. RCI, myself, Lady Kiki, we wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. And I will be holding you to that because we do need the support. We need all the support that we could get.
Mhm.
So I'll be reaching out. I'll keep that in mind.
Wonderful. Thank you, guys, and thank you, Marcus and Lucia. We head on to the break and we get back to Marine and DJ Play giving us some serious vibes here on an afternoon.
101, number one. One. Dream big, make it your own.